Today, we're diving deep into the world of personal finance, where we'll uncover 7 essential tips to help you take control of your money and build a brighter financial future. Whether you're living paycheck to paycheck or simply looking to make the most of your hard-earned cash, these straightforward strategies will set you on the path to success. Now, let's get started by breaking down each tip one by one, so you can start implementing them into your life right away. So grab a pen and paper, because you won't want to miss a single detail of this financial roadmap. Now let's get into the steps. Number 7, track your spending. If you often find yourself tight on cash at the end of the month, but you're not sure where your money went, this step is crucial. Keeping an eye on your spending isn't just for those on a tight budget. Even rich folks benefit from understanding their spending habits. Start by figuring out how much money you make each month, using your best guess if it changes. Then, write down your fixed expenses like rent, car payments, insurance, and bills that stay the same every month. Finally, make a list of your variable expenses, like eating out and shopping. This breakdown will show you exactly where your money is going, so you can see where you might be able to save some. Number 6, stay away from debt. While this may seem obvious, it's really important to avoid debt, especially when you're trying to keep your living costs low. Even though most people know that debt is bad, it often sneaks up on them. Taking out one loan after another can put you in a tough spot financially. Not only does it make it hard to save money, but it also makes it tough to plan for future expenses. For example, instead of saving up for a new car, you might have to take out a loan, leaving you with no money for unexpected repairs. And as you keep taking out more loans, the payments get bigger and bigger, until you find yourself in a really tough spot financially. Number 5, avoid unnecessary purchases. Avoiding buying stuff you don't really need is super important for keeping your finances in check and making smart spending choices. It's way too easy to get tempted by cool new gadgets or trendy clothes, only to end up stuffing them in the back of your closet or drawer, where they just gather dust and remind you of money wasted. Whether you buy on impulse or not, these purchases often mean you're missing out on better ways to use your cash, so it's smart to stop and think before you buy, asking yourself if you really need it and if you'll actually use it regularly. By holding back and focusing on being more careful about what you buy, you can save money and live a more purposeful and satisfying life. Number 4, reduce transportation expenses. Transportation ranks as one of the largest household expenditures, and for good reason. Cars come with hefty expenses like gas, insurance, and maintenance, often exceeding the monthly car payment itself. For those on a tight budget, excessive spending on transportation can hinder financial progress. Sometimes, ditching car ownership altogether is the most economical choice. Opting for walking, biking, or public transit can significantly cut costs. If a vehicle is necessary, investing in a reliable used car with minimal insurance and depreciation costs is advisable. Additionally, minimizing unnecessary trips and planning routes efficiently can further reduce transportation expenses. Number 3, cook your own meals. When you're thinking about eating out versus cooking meals at home, it's important to consider the pros and cons. Eating out is convenient and offers a wide variety of food experiences, but it can also be expensive. If you're worried about money, making your own meals at home is usually the cheapest option. Cooking at home lets you control what ingredients you use and how much you make, and it's generally healthier, encouraging better food choices and balanced nutrition. Plus, cooking at home saves money in the long run. As you get better at cooking and try out new recipes, homemade meals can taste even better than what you'd get at a restaurant. Learning to cook well not only makes meals more enjoyable, but also helps you appreciate food more. Planning your meals carefully can make cooking at home even more cost-effective. By taking advantage of sales, buying seasonal fruits and veggies, and purchasing in bulk, you can cut down on grocery costs without sacrificing variety or nutrition. And viewing cooking as a way to express your creativity can turn meal prep from a chore into a fun hobby. Creating tasty dishes from scratch adds an extra level of enjoyment to eating, making homemade meals even more appealing. Overall, while eating out might be easier and more exciting, the money-saving and health benefits of cooking at home make it a great choice for people on a budget. By making homemade meals a regular part of your routine, you can save money and develop a stronger connection to food and cooking. Number 2, embrace affordable activities. Not every enjoyable activity requires splurging. You don't have to drain your wallet to have a good time. Consider this scenario. A day out with friends might seem harmless, but when you factor in lunch, a couple of drinks, shopping, and coffee, it can easily rack up a $100 bill per person. That's unnecessary spending that could have been avoided. There are plenty of low-cost or free alternatives, like visiting a park or going for a hike. Instead of dining out, invite your friends over for a potluck-style meal where everyone contributes something. Rather than an expensive hotel vacation, opt for camping, which costs only a fraction of the price. Taking advantage of these cost-effective activities not only saves you money, but might also bring more enjoyment due to their simplicity. Number 1, live rent-free. To significantly reduce your monthly spending, focusing on cutting your biggest expense is crucial: housing. By using proven methods, you can completely eliminate your housing or rent costs. One effective strategy for this is house hacking, where you cleverly arrange for someone else to help pay your mortgage. This could mean getting a larger place and renting out extra space to cover all property expenses. Traditionally, this involves owning a multi-family home, living in one part and renting out the others. However, house hacking can take many forms. You could rent out a spare room, garage, parking spots, or even offer short-term rentals in your yard. The flexibility of house hacking makes it a customizable solution for different situations and preferences, ultimately leading to significant financial savings. So there you have it, folks. Managing your money effectively on a tight budget doesn't have to be rocket science. By following these simple yet powerful steps, you can take control of your finances and pave the way to a more secure future. Remember, tracking your spending, avoiding debt like the plague, and cooking your own meals can make a world of difference in your financial health. And don't forget to cut down on unnecessary purchases, explore affordable activities, and consider innovative housing solutions like house hacking to slash your expenses. By implementing these strategies, you're not just saving money, you're investing in your financial well-being and setting yourself up for long-term success. So why wait? Start taking charge of your finances today and watch your wealth grow tomorrow. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on mastering your money. And as always, thanks for watching.